Alright, how's it going? Got War 2. Got a few sketchy fights today, but we'll get to that when we get to it. Anyway, first fight, this Wong. Main thing I forgot with this fight was just the pre-fight afterwards. She-Hulk has that fear on a heavy, she can easily counter him. And the node, she doesn't deal any energy damage, so there's nothing to worry about with the healing. I think the main concern is literally just knocking him down when he gets to his Eldritch, or when he gets to 100 Eldritch, and that's about it. And also, possibly getting a buff when he's got that blue spell, which is why I backed off there. I realised, I thought, oh, I might have dexed that, I don't want to punish it. Didn't dex it, so I wasn't concerned, but better to be safe than sorry. And I think I just go for a heavy attack, or I back off and go for a heavy here. And doesn't quite kill, but another hit will. Anyway, that's that fight done. Pretty simple. And now I have that crossfight on me. And that'll be on Zola, because I'm taking that Poison Rupture Zola again. You'll see that as a theme this season. Yeah, this Domino, I've taken this before. It was very clear to me after doing this that the first time I did it, whoever I fought was not running Inequity, because this fight takes considerably longer. Yeah, literally just going to try and build up to Special 2. Go for it. Bosh, bosh, bosh. I'm going to go for a heavy attack here while she's on 0 power to get the incinerators up. Now, I shouldn't have done those few hits because she purifies every bleed and shoots red. The key to this fight is to bait specials early, and I just didn't do that. But it's not that punishing, I'm bleed immune, I've got a special 3 defense boost on. It's alright, and it'll cost me a singular potion. Wait for it to throw that, bosh, bosh. And this should get very close to killing. I think I don't get it off in time for the incinerates. If the incinerate was still up for a split second longer, probably would have killed, but well. Not too bad, I guess. Yeah, literally just takes 1 potion. And we're back. Now, moving on, got Path 6 again. We've got this Joe Fix-It on the Fisticuffs node. I was assigned... I don't even know who I was assigned. It wasn't Prowler, but I chose to use Prowler because pretty much everything he has is passive. And because of that, it means that I don't really have to play too much around Fisticuffs at the start. Like, I can get the Daunted up, but I also get the passive power drain, the passive power lock, and then also can start building up my ruptures and get up to my falter if need be as a safety net. Just trying to bait this out so that I can get max ramp and then go for medium special 2. Bosh, bosh. It's going to do a decent amount of damage. I had too much power to get the incinerate off. And yeah, this is pretty simple. There was no really big concern here. Next up, this Bishop, again with Prowler. I'm not concerned about this at all. The only thing I need to watch for is not throwing my heavy attack. Whenever Bishop throws his heavy attack, he gains, or Prowler gets max ramp because he holds his power until he finishes his special attack animations. And because of that, Prowler just gets 30 regardless. I am kind of playing this a bit sloppy with not really playing around the prowess node and then taking a lot of block damage for that, but this is my last Prowler fight, so I'm not really too concerned. Just going to miss that entire special one because I can. And where I can, start alternating combos. Again, the block damage here is not going to kill me. It's not enough to kill me. The only way I really die here is if I eat it to the face. That's not going to happen. And here we are. About a minute. Alright. And now for the sketchy one. This is the one that's really fucking bad. So, a couple of things. The main note here, boost properly. Boost properly for your fights, and because they may be the reason that you survive. That special 3 defense boost is the reason I survived this fight. Now, going back, I would have used an invul and not a power start 1. The power start 1 is actually what screws me over here quite massively. Because you'll see here, I go for a combo into heavy attack, into special 1. That puts the armor shatter on, but I don't have a counter punch. And I can't punish his heavy while he's got the evade. It's probably better that I got hit there. Go for a hit here, he baits it, and my armor shatter's gone, right as I get the unstoppable. And yeah, this isn't great. The whole strategy was to armor shatter and push red and just tank the special 3 and then pray and just go for a full send. But without the armor shatter, can't really full send. But I'm going to do it anyway. That was the whole game plan, because baiting his specials would have been really annoying with the unblockable, since I'd need my panic up. And the only way I can keep my panic up is by blocking, and if he's unblockable I can't do that. So yeah, he's now got his invisibility and he's unblockable, and I don't have a miss counter. I just need the special 3 to kill. It doesn't, it's very close though. And then miss time special 1 dex. He's at max cutting, so all of his crits, or all of his hits are guaranteed to crit. That there is me not knowing the animation, and luckily the corrosion kills. I didn't realise that he'd done medium. I was just dashing back as though he'd thrown a full 5 combo and then mistimed the second dex. Thankfully I don't have another fight with Thanos, so I don't have to heal 90% of his health. But yeah, that was bad. And yeah, my last fight is this Zola. As I said earlier, the cross fight from Wong is going to shoot his power straight up, and I missed the reparry. But it put 4 traumas on him straight away. And now the whole thing I'm going to go for is the special 3 loop. I say special 3 loop. I'm going to do 1 to get the what's it called, on the debilitate, so that my traumas last longer, just in case I'm in a situation where I actually need to like my traumas are about to fall off and then I lose all my damage and have to start the fight over. I want to avoid that, because that's what happened last time. The only thing I would have done different though, if I did this fight again, is I end up going for 2 special 3s. I don't know if that was intentional or if I just didn't throw my special 2 fast enough, but you only need 1 for this fight. I end up getting 2 just because, but in return I don't get as many traumas, because you get extra traumas just by activating a special. So this could have been a lot better, let's say. So if I do this matchup again, then I'm going to bear that in mind. Like, say here, I'd have just thrown my special 2. But I think I just go for special 3 again. And there's nothing necessarily wrong with it, it's just not going to do any damage, and it's not really going to make a difference for... Like, if he goes that passive to the point where I lose all my traumas with 2 debilitates, something's gone really fucking wrong. Like, seriously, down the drain. But yeah, just keep this going. He's nearly down. Combo and special 1. Well, never mind. I think I do another combo after this and special 1 and just go for the full send. I know the special 1's not going to kill because it does 90% less damage, but 2%, nearly done. Special 2 bait, 1 more hit, and that's that. We did end up winning this war. GG's to Faye. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Take care, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.